There was once a young boy who asked his father, "Dad, how do wars begin? How do wars begin?" And his father responded, "Well, the First World War started because Germany invaded Belgium." But immediately his wife interrupted him, and she said, "Tell the boy the truth. It began because someone was murdered." Her husband was irritated, and he snapped back at her, "Are you answering the question, or am I?" His wife turned her back on him, walked out the room, and slammed the door as hard as she could. Once the dishes had stopped rattling, there was a short silence. Then the boy said, "Don't worry, Dad. You don't have to tell me anymore. I know how wars begin now." What that boy learnt, the hard way, the less fortunate way, is what this passage teaches us, what God teaches us in James chapter 4, particularly in verses 1 and 2. James writes, "Where do wars and fights come from among you? Do they not come from your desires for pleasure that war in your members? You lust and do not have. You murder and covet and cannot obtain. You fight and war." James teaches us that wars and fightings and quarrels start because of desires in our hearts, conflicting desires in our hearts.